Audiobook Academy Biography presents Jon Hamm. The role of philandering ad executive Don Draper on AMC's Mad Men, played by American actor Jon Hamm, won him an Emmy. To become a successful actor, Hamm had to overcome the loss of both of his parents before finishing college. His early acting credits include Providence, but it was his portrayal as the philandering ad executive Don Draper on AMC's Mad Men that made him a household name and earned him 2 Golden Globes and an Emmy. The Day the Earth Stood Still, Bridesmaids, $1 Million Arm and Baby Driver are just a few of Hamm's notable credits since then. Early years. On March 10, 1971, Jonathan Daniel Hamm was born in St. Louis, Missouri. After the death of his first wife, Dan, he married a second time and had 2 kids. John's family had a profitable trucking business in St. Louis for decades, but as he grew older, the firm began to falter. "I tried a lot of various things, violin, soccer, creative writing," Hamm said in an interview with InStyle magazine when he was just 2 years old. "Learning was a big deal to my mom. On the weekends, he was able to see his father." Hamm's mother died of colon cancer at the age of 10, and he and his father moved in with his grandmother. "It's challenging to live with 3 generations under one roof in the best of times," Hamm told GQ. The forward-thinking John Burroughs Preparatory School was a haven from his tumultuous upbringing. In addition, a few of his classmates' mothers felt compelled to step in and help out. On the football team, Hamm played linebacker, and he also starred in a rendition of Godspell. He chose the University of Texas over many Ivy League schools because he wanted to play football. But he only stayed for a short time because of his own personal struggles. After his grandmother's death, he had a stroke. His father fell ill shortly after that. Dan Hamm passed away in John's sophomore year of college after a long battle with his illness. W spoke with Hamm, who said, "I had no parents. As if I had no place to land." Hamm decided to continue his education at the University of Missouri, so he sought a job at a nearby daycare center. "This is how it works. I went out and pitched myself in that way. Because I was always a latchkey kid, there were never any boys there when I was coming home or going to daycare." The Columbia Daily Tribune asked him about it. Theater enthusiasm. With addition, Hamm got heavily involved in the university's theatrical department. Jim Miller, a professor at the university's alumni magazine, Mizzou, praised Hamm as the most intelligent actor he'd ever had in his 30 years of teaching. Acting as Cliff in Cabaret and Leon in Assassins were 2 of the roles he played throughout his time in the school's repertory company over the course of 2 summers. A bachelor's degree in English was Hamm's at the university as recently as 1993. After that, he was hired as a teacher at John Burroughs, where he had previously attended. Ellie Kemper, a student of Hamm's who went on to star in films and television, studied drama with him for 2 years. While he was residing in St. Louis, he struck up a friendship with Paul Rudd, an up-and-coming actor. According to GQ, Rudd described Hamm as one of those unfair men who were good, beautiful, incredibly funny, and good at everything. Hamm made the decision to relocate to Los Angeles in 1995 to pursue a career as an actor. He traveled to his aunt and uncle's house in West Los Angeles, where he packed up everything he owned. In the end, he moved out and acquired his own place, which he shared with a number of other people. Films and TV shows. Space Cowboys, Providence, Kissing Jessica Stein. Hamm had a difficult time finding work as an actor for many years. In 2000, he made his television and film debuts in The Huleys and Space Cowboys, respectively. In 2000 and 2001, Hamm had a recurring role in the television show Providence. Lipstick, a play created by Jennifer Westfeldt and Heather Jurgensen, also landed Hamm a role on the Los Angeles stage around this period. Hamm starred in Kissing Jessica Stein, an independent film released in 2001. A romance with Westfeldt, his co-star off-camera, blossomed, and the 2 ultimately moved in together. The Division, The Unit. Mel Gibson's 2002 war thriller We Were Soldiers featured a minor role for Hamm in 2002. In addition, he began a 2-year stint as Inspector Nate Russo alongside Bonnie Bedelia and Nancy McKeon on the police drama The Division. After the show was cancelled, Hamm appeared in guest roles on a number of other television series, including Charmed, CSI, Miami, and Numbers. In addition, he was cast in recurring parts on The Unit and What About Brian, both military comedies. Mad Men's Don Draper, a game-changing performance. After trying out for the part 7 times, Jon Hamm landed the role of philandering ad executive Don Draper on AMC's Mad Men in 2007. Mad Men depicted the lives of the employees of a prominent New York City advertising agency in the 1960s. January Jones played Betty, his wife, while John Slattery played Roger Sterling, his boss. A secretary-turned-copywriter named Peggy appeared in the show. Hamm found the Dawn-Peggy relationship difficult, especially when he had to be harsh with someone he cared deeply about 9 years old, he appears. "When you do this, you're kicking a puppy," he revealed this to the Daily Variety. However, for Hamm, the role offered a chance to grow as an actor. "When it comes to Don's demeanor, I'm not a big fan of that. He's a little rough around the edges, but he's doing it for a good cause," he went on to explain to the paper. A media frenzy erupted after Hamm made a disparaging remark about reality TV personalities during the show's 5th season in 2012. "It doesn't matter if it's Paris Hilton or Kim Kardashian or anybody, ignorance is surely praised," he said in LUK. "You get a lot of money for being an idiot in this culture. Being an idiot is a valued commodity in this culture." In response to Hamm's characterization of her as dumb, Kardashian called the actor careless, and the actor later admitted he was astonished by the media attention his remarks received. "We live in a world now where every word gets micro-parsed and sometimes taken out of context, sometimes misconstrued," he said in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter. Throughout its existence, Mad Men received numerous accolades, including the Outstanding Drama Series Emmy in 2011. In 2008 and 2016, Hamm won Golden Globes for his work as Don Draper, and he was nominated for an Emmy Award for the role in 2015, which he won. Stolen, Howl, The Day the Earth Stood Still. In 2008, Hamm starred alongside Keanu Reeves in the science fiction picture The Day the Earth Stood Still, a departure from his usual roles in vintage suits. In addition, he appeared in Stolen, 2009, and Howl, the Allen Ginsberg biopic, 2010. As Tina Fey's neighbor Liz Lemon's attractive but dim next-door neighbor, Hamm showcased his comedic skills on the successful comedy 30 Rock beginning in 2009. Friends with Kids, Bridesmaids. In 2009, Hamm and Westfeldt founded a production business, Points West Pictures, in order to better control their careers. In her 2012 film Friends with Kids, they were joined by Adam Scott, Maya Rudolph, and Kristen Wiig. Bridesmaids star Kristen Wiig and Bridesmaids co-star Jon Hamm had previously worked together on Bridesmaids. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, The $1 Million Arm. The $1 Million Arm, an uplifting sports film starring Hamm, was released in 2014. When an Indian sports agent hires numerous Indian cricket players and tries to make them into Major League Baseball pitchers, the film is based on a true story. An opportunity to work with Kemper on her Netflix show Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt the following year garnered him another Emmy nomination in 2015. Minions, Keeping Up with the Joneses. With Gal Gadot as his co-star in Keeping Up with the Joneses, Hamm reprised his role as a secret spy after voicing a character in the 2015 animated film Minions, 2016. Wet Hot American Summer, First Day of Camp was his first small-screen part, while The Amazing Gale Pile was his second. Baby Driver, Lucy in the Sky, Richard Jewell. It appears that Hamm has no intention of slowing down anytime soon, as he appeared in 2017's Baby Driver and in 2018's Beirut, Tag, and Bad Times at the El Royale. In the following year, he acted in the films Lucy in the Sky and Richard Jewell, both of which were based on actual stories. Personal life. After 18 years together, Hamm and Westfeldt broke up in 2015. Since then, he's been linked to other women, including actress Dakota Johnson and Saturday Night Live producer Lindsay Shookus. In the months leading up to the premiere of the last season of Mad Men in April 2015, actor Jon Hamm stated that he had undergone alcohol treatment. The Australian TV Week magazine quoted him as saying, "Life throws a lot at you sometimes and you have to deal with it as much as possible." When asked about the crisis, the actor also expressed his gratitude for the outpouring of support he received from friends and family in the wake of the public revelation of his rehab stint. Thank you for listening in Audiobook Academy. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button for more content like this. See you in next video.